Okay, welcome back here. This is something new that I'm fixing to, well, not new, but something I'm gonna attempt a little different with my heater setup. All this stuff here looks pretty familiar, except for one little tiny detail. No duct work. I think in my other videos I mentioned on these heaters here I used all 6-inch ductwork, and when I went to turn my blower motors on I had a little slight problem with airflow. I'm guessing that trying to force air from a small opening into a larger opening, it really doesn't flow as well. So I'm gonna go back. I finally went to yesterday and I finally found the duct that I was wanting. A local heating and air place has it in stock. It's the 4-inch that I was wanting with a solid sleeve. So I bought me a couple bags of it, and it's getting pretty late here already. I just now got all my duct tore off. As you can see, all of my ports here I've taken off. I did have 6 by 6 down to a 4 reducer, but I had put all my original 4-inch slots back on, so I can get ready hopefully tomorrow, come out here and get my 4-inch ductwork put on. But I also had to wind up making a new window plate. I just got done fixing it up. I had to get a few extra pieces because I was going to fix it yesterday, but I didn't have all the pieces that I needed, so I did get those today. Here's the 6-inch window plate that I had fixed up. Like I said, when I got all this stuff hooked up and I turned my blower motors on, of course these right here was the exhaust back into the house. You really couldn't hardly feel no airflow, so I just went and basically made up the same thing, except now I have my 4-inch instead of that big 6-inch. I just now got done silicone around all the edges of it. I'm just going to wait for this to dry, and I'll get this back out tomorrow and kind of put a little extra silicone on it to kind of help get it sealed up real good. But I just figured I'd throw this on there because I'm making changes to my heater setup. I didn't like, I kind of got rushed and bought stuff that I really didn't want. But at the time, I didn't, the duct work that I wanted was going to be put on back order, and I really didn't know when I was going to get it. And so I just went ahead and went with the 6-inch that I got because it did have the solid sleeve on it. Like here's the black plastic. It was also the 4-inch that I had last year. It was a kind of a like a 2-inch tape strip wound around. It's weather destroys it. It done it twice to me last year. Big waste of money, of course. This here wound up being a little bit of waste of money, but I am going to take this 6-inch that I did tear off. They're still good lengths, so I'm going to go up underneath my house and fix my duct underneath there in a few places, so that does kind of pan out in the long run. But this is my new setup here. I'm going back to my 4-inch because it does force the air back into the house pretty well. So now all my duct work and ports and everything's back down to 4-inch that I wanted to begin with. So tomorrow it gets dry, I get it siliconed again, and it'll probably be the day after tomorrow. Hopefully I'll get this put back in and get it all hooked back up, and we should be set to go. Thanks for watching.